Hey there, everyone. Happy Saturday. Just wanted to update you on what's going on. I sent out a link yesterday. Finally, some news from the College Board, some ideas of how this might work. What we learned yesterday is it's now going to be a 45-minute online free response question. What is it going to look like? What's the rubric? What's it going to be on? I mean, we don't have any information on that at this point. I would think it'd be something that was maybe ask you to make connections between different periods. I have a hard time believing it's just going to be on sort of one specific thing, but we should know more. We'll know more on April 3rd. That's when they're going to have the test dates. We know now there's going to be one in May and one later. We are pretty much through the content. The A-Push exam is going to go through World War II. It's not going to cover anything from periods 8 and 9. And the Euro exam is going to go through World War I. I put in the Euro classroom some of the stuff that we have in this current chapter is going to be potentially on the exam. Okay, so there are some things we'll want to finish up that are on this chapter. So it creates obviously a whole number of challenges. Part of me, I thought yesterday morning, I got up yesterday morning and I was like, hey, I feel like I got a plan for the next, 6 to 8 weeks. We'll kind of push through this new material. We'll figure out this distance learning thing. We'll review for the exam for a couple of weeks. And then we'll take the exam, whatever that's like. So I came down here yesterday morning, did some work. I was like, all right, we're heading the right direction. And then this news came out from the College Board and it's changed everything. So we got to constantly be ready to change and adapt and figure things out. So one of the many challenges is that exam's a ways off. So we're looking at probably in the neighborhood of 5-6 weeks, probably closer to 6 when the exam is. So to think, well, we're going to just review hard for 6 weeks, it's not really realistic. I think people start to hit a review fatigue when we do it in person at 7 or 8 days. And the idea with that last 2-week review is really kind of bear down, sharpen up, and get ready for that exam. It's not a sustainable thing for 6 weeks, yet we can't do nothing for the next 6 weeks. So, kind of where I'm at right now is that we'll know more 2 weeks from yesterday, April 3rd. We're just flying blind right now as far as, what this test is going to be like and even when it is. So what I would say from now until then, maybe set yourself a goal for like 15, 20 minutes a day, read something in your review book, watch an online video. There's a ton of stuff out there that you could, that you have access to. I'll probably record a couple videos, maybe some period reviews for you. You can use those if you want. Let me push back the goal of getting together in an online classroom to this coming Friday. And, maybe for the next 2 weeks, we'll plan on Friday and just kind of check in with each other and see what's going on. So let's push that back, and I'll connect with the people that said they want to sort of help out with sort of some initial testing for me with that. And we'll plan on maybe doing that on Wednesday. I'll email those people. So that's where we are right now. Yesterday, I was kind of floored by all this. I'll be honest, I got emotionally knocked down for a little while. If I start sending you Rocky clips that I'm dealing with some stuff. And so I was dealing with some stuff last night, but we got to get back up. The thing about all this is that we can socially distance physically. And I think, I hope most of us are, but emotionally, this is all up in our business every single day. And maybe we get knocked down by it every single day. That might happen, but we got to keep on getting back up in the small picture and the big picture. So try to get something done every day. I know a lot of people are setting routines, trying to figure out their new normal. Maybe you just put 15 to 20 minutes in, maybe even set a timer. I don't know about you, but I'm having a hard time concentrating on things. When I sit down to read, especially if my phone's right there, I have a hard time focusing, on something else. So maybe set a timer on your phone, put it in a different room, put in 15, 20 minutes a day. Let's have that be the plan from now until next Friday. And we'll go from there. So next Friday, we'll know more things and we can develop a better plan of attack of what we're going to do in April and what April is going to look like. So I hope everyone's doing relatively well. Every day, like I said, we have to adjust. We have to figure these things out. If there's anything I can do to help you, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm around. So if there's anything I can do to help you out through any of these coming days or weeks, just let me know what I can do for you. So that's it from here from now. I'll talk to you soon.